cling to the pieces you scattered like rain. You cut free so easy, no weight, no chain. I stare at the door you once walked through slow. You look away laughing, already aglow. Every breath I take feels borrowed and thin, while you breathe in colors I'll never begin. I fade, you shine on. I burn slow, you're already dawn. I chase shadows where we used to belong. You rise high, untangle, moving on. I bleed quiet, you breathe free. I fade, you shine on. I hold every echo, replay it at night. You drop it like autumn, step into the light. I cry river silent, you smile brand new. I wait in the quiet, you'll never glance through. Every scar where you left clean and bright. I'm still in a frozen, you're blooming in flight. I fade, you shine on. I break soft, you heal strong. I fall through the midnight, you wake to the sun. I'm still here, unraveling, you're already done. I bleed quiet, you breathe free. I fade, you shine on. I beg you, turn stone cold. I dream you wake happy untold. I remain in the ruins we built hand in hand. You fly far, forgetting I still stand under stars that don't remember our names. I fade, you shine on. I scar deep, you stay clean, moving on. I fight every ghost just to sleep through the peace. You sleep peaceful, I'm the one still released. I whisper your name, you shout free. I fall, you I fade. How I fade, you shine on. I fade, you shine on. I cling, I cling. You cut free. I wrap my arms around the memory of us. Fingers digging in like roots and dry dust. You slip through like water, no struggle, no fight, leaving me tangled in echoes of night. I hold on tighter, knuckles turning white. You release so gentle, step into the light. I cling, you cut free. I shatter in silence, you breathe easily. I'm still here grasping a ghost in the air. You're already gone without a care. place where your warmth used to be. I cling, you cut free. I scar every moment, you stay untouched. See, I fall into pieces each time that I breathe. You're already whole, no need to grieve. I whisper your name, you shout liberty. I stare, you look away. I trace your outline in the dim cafe light. Eyes locked on you like you're my last sight. You feel the weight, I see it in your shift, but you turn your face, give the world your gift. I pour my whole heart in every glance. You build a wall with just one chance. I stare, you look away. I drown in the silence you won't say. I'm holding my breath for a spark from your soul. You flicker and fade, leaving me cold. I ache in the open. You close every door. I burn, you walk cool. I ignite every memory, flames licking my skin, heart racing like wildfire, pulling me in. You glide through the chaos, no sweat on your brow, cool as the evening when the heat dies down. Now charcoal and embers crumble into ash. You stay untouched, never feel the crash. I burn, you are cool. I'm fever and ruin, you stay and rule. I scorch from the inside, screaming your name. You stroll through the ashes, no spark, no blame. I'm fire consuming, you breathe with air. I burn, you are cool. I light up the darkness, just hoping you'd see. Every spark is a plea, every glow is for thee. You pass like a shadow, unbothered and free, while I'm melting in silence. You don't even flee. I'm lava and longing, pouring out raw. You're ice in the desert, never a flaw. I burn, you are cool. A shattering heat waves, you keep it so smooth. I chase every flicker of what used to be. You rise from the smoke, calm as can be. I'm flames in the quiet, you drift without care. I burn, you are cool. I beg for your warmth, you give me the frost. I dream in infernos, you wake up and gloss over the cinders where our story once stood. You walk on so lightly, I'm still burning good under the same sky that watched us divide. I burn, you never even try. I burn, you are cool. I scar every second, you stay beautiful. I fall into embers each time that I breathe. You're already distant, no need to grieve. I whisper in fire, you shout to the breeze. I burn you, I burn you all cool. I burn, you walk I hope you drive fast. I grip like the edge of a crumbling cliffside. Fingers locked tight through the tears I can't hide. You loosen one finger, then let the rest fall. No second of struggle, no fight at all. I'm hanging by threads that are fraying to dust. You slip away weightless, no chain, no rush. I hold you drunk fast. I cling to the wreckage of our shattered past. I'm still reaching blind through the empty space. You hit the ground running, no backward trace. I ache in the hold and you breathe so light. I hold you drunk fast. like fragile glass panes. Every shot cuts deeper, but I take the pain. You're releasing a heartbeat, no echo, no sound, while I'm left suspended, crashing down. Every plea I whisper, you never receive. I'm tethered to nothing, you finally breathe. I hold you dry fast, I break in the silence, you heal in a flash. I'm chasing the pieces that fell from my hands. You're already forward, no need for plans. I bleed in the grip and you walk away clean. I hold you dry fast. I beg for your anchor, you cut every line. I dream of forever, you leave it behind. I remain in the free fall, arms open wide. You land on your feet, no tears in your eyes, still holding the ghost of what used to be mine. I hold you, never looked behind. I hold you dry fast. I scar every second you lead up fast. I fall into echoes each time that I breathe. You're already whole, no room left to grieve. I whisper your name, you shout to the sky. I hold you drop fast. I chase, you outrun me. I run through the streets where your shadow once played. Lungs burning, empty feet heavy with weight. You glide like the wind, never breaking a sweat. Every turn that I take, you're already ahead. I'm pushing my limits, legs trembling fast. You move with such ease, like the chase never lasts. I chase, you outrun me. I sprint through the wreckage, you drift so carefree. I'm reaching for pieces that slip through my hands. You're miles in the distance, rewriting your plans. I gasp for the finish, you breathe open space. I chase, you outrun me. I follow the echoes of laughter you left, chasing the ghost of the love we once kept. You leap over fences I can't even climb, while I'm stuck in the mud of our old paradigm. Every step I take pulls the distance more wide. You sail through horizons, no need to decide. I chase, you outrun me. I stumble in shadows, you rise gracefully. I'm lost in the race that was never fair. You're already landing somewhere over there. I'll bleed through the run and you live without strain. I chase, you outrun me. I wish I could stop, let the pounding subside, drop to my knees and just swallow my pride. But the heart keeps on racing, keeps calling your name, while you never slow down, never feel the same. You outrun the feeling, the guilt and the blame. I chase forever. You never look back again. I chase you outrun me. I scar every mile. You stay wild and free. I fall into breathless each time that I try. You're already soaring, no tears in your eye. I whisper your name on the wind you don't hear. I chase you, I chase you around me. I chase you around me. I bet you turn stone. I kneel in the ruins where your warmth used to lie, pleading for mercy, but you won't even try to freeze up your heart, let the feeling subside. So I stop bleeding out every time that you hide. I'm crumbling open, raw and exposed. You stay soft inside, never fully closed. I beg you, turn stone. I shatter in silence, you keep moving on. I plead for your coldness to match all my pain, so the ache finally ends, no more tears in the rain. I cry for your hardness, you stay tender and free. I beg you, turn stone. I whisper my wishes on stars that don't hear, turn rigid and distant, make nothing feel near. But you let the hurt linger, you let yourself feel. While I'm drowning in echoes, you refuse to seal. Every tear I offer, you never accept. I'm begging for numbness, you won't let it set. I beg you, turn stone. I'm breaking the begging, you heal on your own. I chase after mercy in the frost of your gaze. You walk through the fire, untouched by the blaze. I bleed in the pleading, you breathe so alive. I beg you, turn stone. I beg for your armor, your heart made of rock, so I can stop hoping, stop watching the clock. You smile through the cracks, still warm to the touch, while I'm frozen and longing, begging too much. Turn stone for me, darling, just once let it end, so I don't have to love you again and again. I beg you, turn stone. I scar every second, you stay soft alone. I fall into pleading each time that I breathe. You're already distant, no mercy to give. I whisper my sorrow, you shout to the dawn. I beg, oh I beg, you turn stone. I beg you, turn stone. Fight in the bathroom, let the water run loud. Tears carving rivers down a face you once vowed. You post a new picture, eyes sparkling with light, laughing so freely in someone else's night. I'm drowning in quiet where the memories pool. You're blooming in places I'll never see full. I cry, you smile new. I break in the dark while you shine right through. I'm stitching old wounds with the thread of your name. You're wearing fresh colors, no trace of the blame. I weep for what was. You glow like it's true. I cry, you smile new. I clutch at the pillow that still holds your scent, sobbing in silence till my energy is spent. You dance in the daylight, no shadow inside, new love on your lips, new stars in your night. Every drop I shed feels heavier still. You lift up your chin, chasing joy at will. I cry, you smile new, shattering echoes. You rise renewed. I'm lost in the rainfall of what used to be. You're under clear skies, finally free. I bleed through the crying. You breathe victory. I cry, you smile new. I cry, you smile new. You never glance, so I sit by the window where the light used to fall, counting the seconds till your shadow would call. Hours turn to days, days bleed into gray. Still I'm here, holding space you threw away. I'm rooted in hope and branches below. You'll pass like a stranger, you'll never know. I wait, you never glance. I linger in silence, you take every chance. I'm still at the station where we said goodbye. You're miles ahead, laughing under new sky. I ache and waiting. You breathe so unburdened. I wait, you never glance. I check every notification, screen cold in my palm, hoping your name lights makes it dark like a song, but the silence is louder than any reply. You're building no stories, I'm stuck asking why. Every breath I save for the moment you turn. You keep walking forward with no lessons to learn. I wait, you never glance. I break in the stillness, you rise in advance. I'm chasing your echo through empty halls. You're dancing in freedom, answering no calls. I bleed through the patience, you walk without weight. I wait, you never glance away. I beg for one look, just a flicker of care, one sign that I matter, that you're still somewhere. But the door stays shut tight, the phone never rings. You never glance backward at the pain that still clings. I remain in the doorway, arms open wide. You never glance, still wait inside. I wait, you never glance. I scar every sunrise, give it no second chance. I fall into quiet each time that I breathe. You're already gone, no reason to grieve. I whisper your name, you shout to the wind. I wait, oh, I wait, you never glance. I wait, you never glance. I break, you heal quick. I fracture in places you never could see. Pieces of me scattered under your feet. You gather your edges, smooth them in a day, while I'm still collecting shards that won't stay. I'm splintering wider with every new dawn. You stitch yourself seamless, already gone. I break, you heal quick. I crumble to dust while you rise so slick. I'm crawling through wreckage that used to be us. You step out of shadows, no bruise, no fuss. I shatter in slow motion. You land in the blink. I break, you heal quick. I replay the moment the fall line appeared. Each crack grows deeper the longer I'm here. that I stay. You heal quick and quiet and walk away. You heal quick, I scar every heartbeat. You stay unthick, I fall into pieces each time that I try. You're already whole, no tears in your eye. I whisper my ruin, you shout to the sky. I pray, I pray. You quick, I pray. You heal quick. I dream. You wake happy. I close my eyes and you're still here with me. We laugh in slow motion the way it used to be. Your hand in my hair, your voice soft and low, but morning pulls me back to the truth I know. I chase you through sleep where the heart doesn't lie. You open your eyes to a clear morning sky. I dream you wake happy. I linger in echoes, you leave them behind me. I'm tangled in visions that won't set me free. You stretch in the sunlight, no ghost next to thee. I ache through the dream. You smile at the day. I dream you wake happy. I replay our moments like film on repeat. Soft touches and promises under starlight sweet. You rise with the dawn, no weight on your chest. New coffee, new laughter, new life manifest. Every night I visit the love we once grew. Every dawn you forget and start something new. I dream you wake happy. I shatter in silence. You bloom so gladly. I'm lost in the nighttime where we still belong. You're already dancing to a different song. I bleed through the dream and you breathe so alive. I dream you wake happy. I wish I could borrow your peace for one night. Wake up without crying, feel everything right. But I stay in the dream where you're still mine to hold. While you wake up smiling, no story retold. No trace of the heartbreak that keeps me awake. You wake happy. I dream and I break. I dream you wake happy. I scar every sunset, you greet every morning. I fall into memories each time that I sleep. You're already forward, no promises to keep. I whisper your name in the dark, you greet the sun. I dream, oh I dream you wake happy. I dream you wake happy. Mm. Mm. clean. I wear every argument like lines on my skin. Each word you left cuts a little deeper in. You walk out the door with your surface still bright. No trace of the battles we fought through the night. I'm marked by the moments you never let show. You glide through the world like a fresh fall of snow. I scar you, stay clean. I carry the damage. You wipe the slate pristine. I'm meshed with the hurt that you added to me. You shine like you never knew agony. I bleed through the lines. You breathe unmarked air. I scar you, stay clean. I trace every promise that broke on my chest. Faded tattoos of forever laid to rest. You smile in a mirror's reflection so pure. No cracks in the glass, no hurt to endure. Every tear I swallow left ridges behind. You rinse it all off, leave nothing to find. I scar, you stay clean. I fracture in places you've never seen. I'm heavy with history carved into bone. Your light is the morning, completely alone. I ache with the markings you walk without weight. I scar you, stay clean. Yeah, I wish I could shed it, peel back every layer, start over unscarred like you do every day here. But the wounds keep on whispering your name in the dark. While you stay so spotless, you never take part. I remain in the mirror with lines I can't hide. You stay clean forever. I still bleed inside. I scar, you stay clean. I will wear every second. You wipe it unseen. I fall into memories that mark me for life. You're already forward, no struggle, no strife. I whisper my damage. You shout to the light. I scar, oh, I scar. You stay clean. I scar. You stay clean. I fight. You sleep. Peace. I wrestle the darkness till the clock turns to 3. Battling shadows that still look like you and me. Every thought is a punch, every memory a blade. While you drift in silence, unafraid, unswayed. I'm clenched fists and racing, pulse through the night. You breathe slow and steady, wrapped in quiet light. I fight. You sleep, peace. I war with the echoes. You rest with release. I'm clawing at questions that never subside. You're curled in the blankets with dreams on your side. I bleed through the battling. You breathe calm and deep. I fight. You sleep peace. I peace and your wounds where your laughter once rang, fighting the urge to pick up the phone and ring. You turn on your pillow, no storm in your head, while I'm still here losing the war in my bed. Every tear I swallow fuels another round. You close your eyes gently, no demons around. I fight, you sleep peace. I shatter silence, you find sweet release. Unlocked in the ring with the ghost of our love. You're floating in stillness, no push, no shove. I ache through the fighting. You dream without cost. I fight. You sleep peace. I wish I could borrow you quiet for a night. Lay down the weapons, surrender the fight. But the memories rise like soldiers at dawn. While you sleep untouched, I keep carrying on. No truce in my head, no ceasefire in sight. You sleep peace forever. I fight through the night. I fight. You sleep peace. I fight. You sleep peace. I bleed, you breathe easy. I press my hand to the hole you carved deep. Blood seeps through fingers I can't seem to keep. Every heartbeat a pulse that leaks out in the dark, while you fill your lungs with a brand new spark. I'm losing color, grown faint in the light. You draw in the morning, no struggle, no fight. I bleed, you breathe easy. I drain in the quiet, you rise light and breezy. I'm staining the sheets with the love that we lost. You inhale the future, no tally, no cost. I fade with the bleeding. You live so carefree. I bleed. You breathe easy. I count every drop as it falls to the floor. Each one a memory, I can't close the door. You walk through the city, chest open and wide. No weight on your ribs, no place left to hide. Every breath I take pulls the wound open wide. You exhale tomorrow with nothing to hide. I bleed, you breathe easy. I wake should seal up what you broke. Stop the slow leak and stop choking on smoke. But the cut runs too deep, it won't close on its own. While you breathe in freedom, I'm losing my tone. You never look back at the trail that I leave. I leave every night. You just breathe, believe. I bleed, you breathe easy. I empty in silence, you fill up so breezy. I fall into nothing each time that I try. You're already living, no tears in your eye. I whisper my ending, you shout to the sky. Bleed, I bleed. You breathe easy. I bleed. You breathe easy. I whisper, you shout free. I speak your name so low the walls barely hear. Afraid the sound might shatter what's left here. My voice stays small, tucked under my tongue, while you throw your head back and let freedom run. I'm murmuring secrets to the empty air. You broadcast your joy without a care. I whisper, you shout free. I hush my own hurting. You roar liberty. I'm cradling the silence where our story died. You're screaming your new life to the open sky. I ache in the quiet. You breathe victory. I whisper, you shout free. I'm out apologies, no one will receive. Words soft as feathers falling through the leaves. You laugh out loud in rooms I'll never know, claiming every inch of the space you outgrew. Every plea I swallow stays locked in my throat. You let every feeling explode like a note. I whisper, you shout free. I tremble in shadows. You dance unrestrainedly. I'm holding my breath so the pain stays inside. You're belting your freedom, no tears left to hide. I bleed through the murmuring. You live loud and bright. I whisper, you shout free. I wish I could raise my voice just once like you. Let the hurt ring out, let the truth break through. But fear keeps me quiet, keeps the volume low. While you shout your release to the world below. No chains on your lungs, no filter, no shame. I whisper forever, you shout my own name. I whisper, you shout free. I scar every secret. You set yourself free. I fall into stillness each time that I speak. You're already soaring, no echo to keep. I breathe out your name. You yell to the dead. I whisper. Oh, I whisper. You shout free. reach across the dark for the heat of your skin. Fingers grasping nothing but the hunger begins. Every nerve still remembers the fire we made. While you sit in stillness, no thirst, unafraid. I'm restless and starving, pacing the floor. You breathe in the quiet and nothing more. I crave, you found calm. I burn with the one thing, you rest in your psalm. I'm chasing the echo of lips on my throat. You're wrapped in the silence where no hunger floats. I ache through the craving, you sleep without storm. I crave, you found calm. I taste your name bitter on the back of my tongue. Body still calling for what we begun. You walk through the garden with steady slow steps. No pulse racing wild, no secrets kept. Every sigh I release carries you close. You exhale contentment, no longing to host. I crave, you found calm. I tremble with hunger, you glow like a bomb. I'm drowning, need that won't ever subside. You're floating in peace on the other side. I bleed through the craving, you breathe so serene. I crave, you found calm. I wish I could trade this fire for your quiet sea. Let the craving dissolve, let it set me free. But I'm still here, starving, reaching for air. While you found your center, no longer aware of the girl who still hungers under the same moon. You found calm forever, I crave you too soon. I crave, you found calm. I scar with the one thing, you stay soft and warm. I fall into hunger each time that I breathe. You're already settled, no room left to grieve. I whisper your absence, you sigh to the dawn. I crave, you found calm. I crave, you found calm. I fall, you rise. I tumble through darkness, no bottom in sight. Grasping at ledges that slip out of light. Each day pulls me lower, knees hitting the ground. While you climb the skyline, no way to be found. I'm sinking in quicksand, made of our past. You lift off like feathers caught in the blast. I fall, you rise high, and I crash through the silence. You touch the sky, I'm buried in shadows that swallow me whole. You're glowing in sunlight, untethered soul. I drown in the dropping, you soar without shame. I fall, you rise high. I spiral in circles, replaying the drop. every memory heavy. It never will stop. You scale new horizons, head high in the wind. No glance to the valley where I can begin. Every breath I take drags me further below. You breathe mountain air, letting freedom flow. I fall, you rise high, you shatter on impact. You paint the sky. I'm lost in the free fall that never finds end. You're already higher than I can pretend. I bleed through the falling. You breathe victory. Deeper I sink, you rise high forever. I fall on the brink. I fall, you rise high. I scar every landing. You touch the divine. I tumble through echoes each time that I breathe. You're already soaring, no reason to grieve. I whisper my descent. You shout to the blue. And you start fresh. I carry the weight of every word we said, dragging it forward through nights in my head. You unpack your bags in a brand new place. No echoes, no shadows across your face. I'm still here holding pieces that won't fit again. You turn the page smiling, ready to begin. I endure, you start fresh. I grind through the ruins. You wake up refreshed. I'm building from ashes that still burn my hands. You're painting new mornings on untouched lands. I bleed through the lasting. You bloom without strain. I endure, you start fresh. I grit my teeth tighter when the memories rise. Surviving each sunrise with tears in my eyes. You live in the daylight, no history to chase. No rhythm, no heartbeat, no empty space. Every scar I nurture just to keep feeling real. You shed the old skin, no one left to heal. I endure, you start fresh. I weather the storm while you're catching I endure every second you start over there. I endure the soft strings that scar every moment you leave it all less fall into routine just to make it through. You're already shining, no trace left of blue. I whisper survival, you shout to the day. Forget her name in the dark of the room. Fingers tracing there where your shadow once bloomed. Every silence screams how much I still care. While you wake up alive, like I was never there. I'm haunted by pieces you left in my chest. You cleared every trace, put the past to rest. I miss you, forget me. I ache in the absence, you breathe so freely. I'm holding your ghost in the palm of my hand. You're walking through days like I never happened. I bleed through the mist and you live without a scar. Play your laugh in the back of my mind. Soft echoes that linger, impossible to find. You scroll past old photos, no pause, no sting. Already replaced every song we would sing. Every tear I hide keeps your memory near. You let it all fade, no remnant, no fear. I miss you, forget me. Shatter and quiet, you rise so complete. I'm lost in the hours that still taste of you. You're building tomorrow, no yesterday view. I drown in the longing, you breathe victory. I miss you, forget me. I wish I could trade this ache for your peace. Let the missing dissolve, let the memory cease. But I'm still here whispering your name to the wall. While you never once stumble, never feel the fall. You forget me so easy like dust in the wind. I miss you forever. Where do I begin? Oh, I miss you, forget me. I miss you, forget me. I scar every sunrise. You wake up empty, free. I fall into echoes each time that I breathe. You're already forward, no shadow of me. I whisper my sorrow, you shout to the day I miss. stand in the doorway where you said goodbye, feet planted heavy, still asking why. The same cracked sidewalk, the same fading light, while you spread your wings into endless night. I'm anchored to echoes that won't let me go. You catch every current, letting new winds blow. I remain, you fly far. I hold to the wreckage, you chase every star. I'm rooted in ruins where our story died. You're soaring through heavens with nothing to hide. I ache in the staying. You breathe open sky. I remain. You fly far. I trace the horizon, you vanished behind, hoping one shadow might turn and be kind, but the sky stays empty, no sign of return. You've already landed when new fires burn. Every day I linger, replaying the fall. You glide through tomorrow, answering no call. I remain. You fly far. I scar every sunrise. You touch who you are. I'm tethered to silence that swallows me slow. You're weightless and wandering, free in the flow. I bleed through the holding. You live without shame. I remain. You fly far. I wish I could follow, leave this ground behind, spread wings of my own, leave the hurt undefined. But something still binds me to the place we began. While you fly so distant, no longer my plan. You never look down at the spot where I stand. I remain forever. You fly to new land. I remain. You fly far. I carry the pieces. You reach for the stars. I fall into stillness each time that I breathe. You're already somewhere, no echo of me. I whisper your journey. You shout to the blue. I remain. You fly far. I'm amazed. You fly far.